My name is Michael Cioni. I'm the Global Senior Vice President of Innovation at the tech company Frame.io. My first job in the film industry was pretty much working on an editing project for a cinematographer named Jack Cardiff. Jack Cardiff was, at the time, already revered as one of the greatest eyes that the world's ever seen in cinematography. And the director of that project essentially said he wanted to combine the oldest person he knew in the art with the youngest person he knew in the art. Here I am, a 22-year-old with Jack Cardiff, who's a legend of legends. And they just booked us a hotel room. And my room was next to Jack's. So when Jack wants to edit, edit. When he wants to not edit, don't. I was, okay, this is great. And I asked him, what do you think about this HD camera? This was an F900. And I was like, what do you think? There's a lot of problems that people are complaining about this, and they think this is gonna kill the art, and no reputable cinematographer would ever use a digital product, and what do you think about this? And his answer to me was, when I was around, sound was invented. I was there when sound was invented, and people said the human brain cannot handle picture and sound in a movie at the same time. It's too much. We all know, of course, that sounds ridiculous today. Then he goes, a couple decades later, color comes out. He was like, I was there for color. And they said, oh, people can't afford the film stocks, the colors bleed, the reds are too saturated, it doesn't really have the right look, all the labs don't know how to process it, it'll never take off, it'll never happen, it's just technologically not gonna be there. And he's like, just wait, this will emerge. When you have someone like Jack Cardiff go through things that sound completely asinine today, you gotta put yourself into the shoes of the people that were there at the time, because everything that is fantastic at its time. And that's gonna create that combustion. It's gonna be friction. It's gonna be taboo. It's gonna be maybe bad, maybe evil, maybe destroying the art. All these things have been said about all these technical progressions. So I was incredibly fortunate that essentially my first job in the industry was someone who was in their 90s telling me that they were not done learning about the medium. That they, who was a master, had won every award you can win for cinematography, was saying, I've got more to learn. And the only way to do that is to keep my mind open to these new technologies. That's the type of thing that really inspired me, and I just happened to accidentally fall into that job, and I was almost 20 years ago, and it pretty much set me on a course for always being willing to be comfortable with being uncomfortable.